Hello, good morning, dear students. So, our topic for today is all about probability of simple events. This is for grade 8 mathematics students. So, let us first start what is the importance of probability in real life situation. Saan ba natin magagamit ang probability? Number 1, a candidate for election would like to know the possibility of winning. So, ang isang candidate gagamitin niya ang probability para makita kung posible ba siyang manalo sa eleksyon. Gagamit siya ng survey. Ha? So, pag hindi siya mananalo or hindi siya probable na mananalo, hindi na lang siya tatakbo. Pero pag mataas ang probability na mananalo siya, tatakbo siya. Okay? A businessman may know the product preference of people in a certain place. So, isa din yan sa application ng probability. Sinusubukan ng mga business people, kung ang product ba nila sa isang lugar ay tatangkilikin ng tao o hindi. Number 3, probability of getting head when you tossed a coin. Kapag pinitik mo ang isang coin, is there a probability of getting head or getting tail? So, may probability rin yan. So, last is knowing the in-demand job abroad. So, ginagamitan din yan ng probability. So, what can you say about the following situation? Number 1, to live forever on earth. Mabuhay ng magpakailanman dito sa mundo. Siyempre, ang sagot dyan, hindi tayo mabubuhay ng magpakailanman dito sa mundo. So, that is impossible. Doon tayo sa zero possibility. Di ba? Walang posibilidad yon. How about this one? Win a lotto draw. Manalo ka daw sa loto. Yan ay unlikely. Kasi bihirang mangyari na ang isang tao ay manalo sa loto. So, hindi malamang ang probability dyan. Unlikely. Probability of getting head when you tossed a coin. When a coin is tossed. So, yan, even chance yan. Because there is a probability of getting head and at the same time, there is a probability of getting tail. Okay, even chance ang tawag dyan. Okay, number 4, becoming a good student. Madali lang yan, so likely, hindi imposible. Number 5, the sun will rise again. So that is certain. Because alam natin na bukas, sisikat muli ang araw. Okay? So itong mga ito, mga dear students, is an example of probability of events. This situation involves probability of events. Now, what is probability? Probability is the mathematical term for likelihood that something will occur, such as drawing an ace from a deck of playing cards or picking a green piece of candy from a bag of assorted color. So yan ang ibig sabihin ng probability. Likelihood that something will occur. Ibig sabihin, posibilidad na mangyari ang isang bagay. Tulad daw ng pagbunot ng isang card mula sa isang deck ng playing card o pagpili ng green na piece ng candy sa loob ng isang bag na may assorted colored candies. Ngayon, pag pinag-uusapan natin ang probability, we need to know the meaning of sample space, events, and probability. So, event is one outcome or collection of outcomes. So, kapag kinukuha natin ang probability of getting head is the event. Sample space. Sample space is the number of all possible outcomes in the experiment. So, ibig sabihin lahat ng pwedeng maging resulta sa isang experiment, yun ang tinatawag na sample space. The probability of an event is the ratio that compares the number of favorable outcomes to the number of possible outcomes. Yung favorable outcomes, yun yung event. And possible outcomes, yun yung sample space. So, ang probability, ang formula niya is P equal to E over S. Yung E, yan yung event. Yung S, yan yung sample space. Yan o, number of possible outcomes number of outcomes can occur, and number of possible outcomes naman sa denominator. Yan ang gagamitin nating formula for knowing the probability of events. Example number 1. When you toss a coin once, what is the probability that it will land head? Halimbawa, pinitik mo ang isang coin, 5 pisong coin o pisong coin, ano daw ang posibilidad na ito ay magiging kara at hindi krus? So, ilan ba ang possibility? Una, hanapin natin ang sample space. Ito ang sample space. Ito yung lahat ng posibilidad na pwedeng mangyari. Una, head. Ang pangalawa ay tail. So, i-abbreviate na lang natin yan maging H at T. Yung head at tail, yun yung possible outcome niya. Yung event niya is finding or the possibility that head, you will land head. So, ang E natin is H. So, gagamitin natin yan. Probability of getting head is P of H equals, ayan, head and tail. Dalawa ang sample space natin, pero isa lang ang hinahanap natin, which is head. So, ang probability niya is PH is equal to 1 over 2. Bakit 2? Kasi dalawa ang sample spaces niya dyan, sample space niya, H at T, yung possible outcomes. Samantalang yung favorable outcome lang ay iisa lang, and that is head. So, meron tayong 1/2. That is our answer. Next example. A pair die is tossed once. What is the probability of getting an even number? Just to inform you, students, yung die na tinutukoy dyan is the singular for dice. Yung ginagamit, ito yon. Ito sa plural niya is dice. Pero ang singular niya is die. So what is the probability of getting an even number? Una, itanong mo sa iyong sarili ilan ba ang faces o ilan ba ang muka ng isang die. Hindi ba merong 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, at 6? So ibig sabihin may 6 na possible outcomes. May 6 na sample space tayo sa isang die, di ba? Pero ang favorable outcome dyan is 2, 4, 6. Kasi ang hinahanap natin is even numbers. So yan ay even numbers, yung 2, 4, at 6. Yan naman yung event natin, which can be described in words as even numbers. So yan yung even numbers. So, ito yung favorable, ito yung outcomes natin, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. At ang favorable outcome natin o yung hinahanap natin is 2, 4, and 6. So, ang magiging probability natin based on our formula, P is equal to 3, tatlo, over 6. Tatlo over 6 kasi there are 6 chances. Pag sinimplify mo yan, magiging 1/2. P is equal to 1/2. Divide the numerator by 3. 3 divided by 3 is 1. Divide the denominator by 3. 6 divided by 3 is 2. So that is our final answer, 1/2. Example number 3. Tossing a coin twice. Dalawang beses mong itotoss ang coin. Ano ang probability of getting 2 heads? Ito-toss mo ng twice. So, ibig sabihin, ang sample spaces natin, yung coin, yung unang trial mo, pwedeng head-head, tossing a coin twice. So, yung unang chance, pwedeng head, yung ikalawang chance, pwedeng tail, meron ding head and tail, dalawa na yon, tail and head, tapos tail and tail. So, ito lahat yung probable outcomes. So, ang event natin o ang hinanap natin is probability of getting two heads. So, dun sa unang sample natin, okay, two heads, ayan o, head, head, tail, tail, head, at tail, tail. So, tossing a coin twice, dalawang beses. Ano yung probability? So, pwedeng dun sa unang drop nung isang coin na pinitik mo ng dalawang beses, head, head. Tapos yung pangalawa, head, tail. Yung pangatlo, tail, head. Yung pang-apat, tail, tail. Yan yung mga possibility. What is the probability of getting two heads? Yan, iisa lang. 1/4. So that is the probability. That is the answer. Now let us have a quiz. Ito ang quiz ninyo. Nasasagutan ninyo sa one whole paper. Given a spinner on the figure below, determine the probability of spinning. Okay, number 1, red. Number 2, green. Number 3, blue. So I will give you few minutes to solve these problems, 1 to 3 problem. You need to pause this video for a while. I-pause nyo muna ito at sagutan ninyo. At mamaya, malalaman ninyo yung sagot. Okay? Timer starts now. Okay, these are the answers for the given problem. So, probability of getting red is equal to 1/4. Dahil may apat na kulay dito, pero iisa lang ang red. So, 1/4. Probability of getting green is also 1/4. Dahil iisa lang ang green at apat ang pagpipilian mo. Probability of getting blue is 1/4 also. Kasi isa lang ang blue dyan at apat ang pagpipilian mong kulay. Okay? How about on this third problem? One card is randomly drawn from a standard deck of playing cards. What is the probability that the card drawn is A. Diamond, B. 5, C. 2 of heart, D. A or ace? Okay? So, you need to think first, ilan ba ang number of cards na meron sa isang standard deck of playing cards? Yung braha. So, merong 13 na heart, merong 13 na flower, merong 13 na spades, at may 13 na diamond. So, that is 13, 13, that is 26. 26 plus 26, that is 52. So, meron tayong 52 cards in a standard deck of playing card. Ngayon, dahil nga 52, automatic lahat ng denominator ng mga ito is over 52. 52. Ngayon, sagutin natin isa-isa. Letter A, probability that you get a diamond. Ilan ba ang diamond sa standard deck of playing card? There are 13 diamonds in a standard deck of playing card. So, 13 out of 52 is equal to 13 over 52. Okay? That is the answer in number 1. Okay? So, dali. So, dito, okay, so, in this slide naman, what is the probability of getting even number when you toss a die? We have 3/6 or 1/2. Pag ah, kinuha mo yung lowest term niyan, makukuha mo ang 1/2. What is the probability of getting heart when you draw a certain card from a standard deck of playing cards? What is the probability of getting heart? Diba there are 13 heart in a standard deck of playing cards. So 13 over 52 or 1/4. I-divide mo yung numerator by 13 and the denominator by 13, makukuha mo yung 1/4. What is the probability of getting 8 of diamond when you get a certain card from a standard deck of playing card? 8 of diamond, iisa lang 8 of diamond. So the answer is 1 over 52. And then lastly, what is the probability of getting queen when you get a certain card from a standard deck of playing card? So the answer, how many queen are there in a standard deck of playing cards? Merong 4. So 4 over 52 or 1 over 13. Kapag dinivide mo yung numerator by 4 at yung denominator by 4, makukuha mo yung 1 over 13. So this is our topic about probability of simple events. I hope you learned something from this video, and if you want more videos like this, don't forget to click the subscribe button at yung notification bell sa baba ng ating video para lagi kayong updated sa aking mga latest uploads sa aking channel. So that's all for now, and as always, have a nice day, everyone.